around the corner, and we need a backdrop fast. Oh, why do I always do this? Why do I always wait to the last minute? Don't worry, Sophie. We can handle this. All we need is poster board, scrapbook paper, stickers, and glue. I start by taking a poster board and lay it so it is 22 inches by 28. Mark and measure the desired height of the room, and for me, that is 14 inches. Fold it on the line drawn, then fold it in half. Open it up, cut on the center fold, stopping in the middle, so when the bottom ends are folded over, it makes a corner room. Make more than one and glue them together on one side. I have glued together a total of 3 poster boards, giving me 3 rooms. Or should I say backdrops, because the first one is going to be outside. On the common wall, draw doors and windows, cut them out, and remember to always have adult supervision when working with sharp objects. I left the door attached on one side so it can swing open and close. Begin to cover the poster board with scrapbook paper. I started with a scrapbook paper that looked like trees. I added wood for a fence. I found paper that looks like worn siding, and I'm going to put that around the windows and door. I left a little space going around them. And since the paper meets in the corner, I left a small space to avoid the bend. That way we can fold it up without the paper curling. I am covering the door with a turquoise wood grain. Use strips of paper for trim. Cut another piece of poster board. Cover it with a grass print paper. I use a brick paper for a walkway. Place it in the corner room to look like the front of an old house. Now let's start on the next room. Hello? Is anyone there? Nope. Just an empty room. Now we are in the second folding doll room. I begin covering the walls with ornate printed paper. Cover the floor. Add trim to finish the room. Now we can go through this doorway to the third room. Cover the walls with paper. This time I'm using a black and gray print. Add a floor and trim just as before. Since these are folding doll rooms, we want everything to be as flat as possible for easy storage. So we can add our printable bookcase. For a little detail, on a piece of cardstock, sketch the legs and top of a table, including tabs at the bottom and at the top. Cut it out. Trace the front and legs onto a piece of cardstock. Cut it out without any tabs. Fold on the lines drawn. Glue the tab onto the wall. Glue the second set of legs underneath. Then glue the tabs under the front legs to the floor. To make a table that can hold lightweight items like a doll book, and it folds up for easy storage. We found some stickers that we can use for artwork on the wall. Cut leftover poster board into thin strips, cover with paper to make planks of wood. Glue them across the window. I glue some of our fall leaves to the ground so the house looks abandoned, making it the perfect place for a ghoul to live. So move in your favorite Creeptastic doll accessories or handmade items from previous videos. And when playtime is over, everything folds up for easy storage. Decorate the outside with scrapbook paper, cut paper into triangles to make a banner, add stickers to create another backdrop for the dolls. And you're done. Happy crafting!
No, you wouldn't take what's not yours. If you know who I am, when the night will fall, I'll haunt your
want to give a shout out to Courtneysville 2. What's up? Well, it is starting to look real nice in here. Thanks, Grandma. This party is going to be awesome. but we could use more chairs. Sophie, go on out to the shed and grab a few. The shed? Grandma, you know how I feel about the shed. Oh, Sophie, stop being silly. There's nothing out there. Go on. Oh, I'm so not a fan of the shed, which is really just an old house that Grandma uses for storage. Wait, why is the door open? Ah! You know what? Everybody can just stand.